Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the ABTA Adult Low-Grade Gliomas Treatment, Symptom Management, and New Research Patient and Family Meeting. My name is Emily Lippert, Program Manager here at the American Brain Tumor Association. We are delighted to have you join us online today. The ABTA's patient and family meetings are free half-day virtual meetings designed for brain tumor patients, caregivers, and their loved ones to gain in-depth knowledge on a brain tumor topic. These virtual meetings provide an educational experience that allow attendees to hear from experts in the field who will guide attendees through a series of discussions related to tumor type, treatment, research, and care, while engaging attendees through Q&A. We hope our virtual program will be an enriching experience for each of you. We thought a good way to connect and learn about our attendees here today would be to participate in some polling. When a poll is launched, a box will pop up prompting you to respond to the question. Your answer will be anonymous and only collective results will be shown. Let's launch our first poll now. What region of the US are you tuning in from? Wow, we have some great representation from all over so far. All right, so you should be able to see the results on your screen. We have a majority of the attendees, 38% are from the Northeast, which is incredible. And we have a great representation from all over, even outside the US. Thank you all for joining us today. All right, we're going to launch our second poll. So the topic for today is all about low-grade gliomas. So we want to understand what your understanding is of low-grade gliomas with the goal to increase your understanding by the end of the program. So let's launch our second poll now. Please rate your overall understanding of adult low-grade gliomas. All right, answers are coming in quick now. Sharing results now. We have 49% with a general understanding. That's pretty good. And we have representation for all the other choices. Well, we hope that each of you will have an even greater understanding after today's programming. Thank you so much for participating. I would now like to welcome ABTA's Program Planning Chair, Dr. Elizabeth Claus, for her leadership in the development of this excellent program. Dr. Claus is an attending neurosurgeon and director of stereotactic radiosurgery within the Department of Neurosurgery at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston, as well as a professor and director of medical research in the Yale University School of Public Health. She also is the principal investigator for the low-grade glioma registry Optimum. The ABTA is grateful for our partnership with Dr. Claus throughout the years. She currently serves as the chair of our clinical advisory committee. And with that said, please welcome Dr. Claus to share a few words.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Adult Low-Grade Glioma webinar today. I'm so excited to partner with the American Brain Tumor Association to bring you this program. We actually are excited to do this for the first time because, as I know I don't have to tell you, low-grade glioma is fairly underrepresented in both patient presentations as well as research, and we're hoping to change that. And we have handpicked a number of speakers to deliver information on topics which I know from my own patient experience and from what people have shared with us are topics that are underrepresented and of great interest to the low-grade glioma community. So we have lots of exciting topics today. I'm very excited to get started and tell you about them. And I will turn it back over to Emily so we can move on with the program. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Claus. I would also like to thank all of our speakers for taking the time out of their day to share their insight and expertise with us. Additionally, thank you to ABTA's sponsors, our series sponsors, Genentech and Novocure, and our silver sponsors, GT Medical Technologies and Medexus Pharma, for their support of this meeting. Without the time and effort from each of these individuals and organizations, we would not be able to bring you this quality educational programming that has brought together the brain tumor community. Our first session of today's meeting is all about the American Brain Tumor Association. The ABTA continues to be a proud advocate, and we are steadfast in our mission to be a strong ally and resource for the brain tumor community. This presentation will discuss the many ways that we are here to serve you and how you can get involved. Please help me to welcome ABTA's President and CEO, Ralph DeVitto.
Thank you, Emily, and good morning to everyone. Thank you for joining us for what's going to be a really outstanding program. Thank you so much, Dr. Klaus, for your work in developing this program and including these experts today. So first, some of you may not know about the American Brain Tumor Association. This is our mission. It's on the screen for those of you that are joining us by Zoom. We indeed are working to advance the understanding and treatment of all brain tumors across all ages. And our goal is to improve, extend, and ultimately save the lives of those diagnosed with a brain tumor. What you might not know is that the American Brain Tumor Association on March 21st will be celebrating its 50th year. We're proud of what we've done, but we're certainly not satisfied. We need to be more urgent. So we are launching a 5-year, $50 million campaign so we can triple our spend in research, double our reach of patients, and do far more in influencing the federal government to spend money on brain tumor research. We are going to meet hope head on. You'll be hearing a lot more in the next few weeks. So the legacy of the American Brain Tumor Association, next slide, is research. We are proud of that. So here's a quick summary. Next slide sums up what we've done. Look on the far right of that slide, nearly 700 researchers across the entire country. Wherever you are joining us today from, we have funded a brilliant researcher in an institution in that geography. And quite frankly, it doesn't really matter where the work is done. What matters is that what they develop and how it moves us further to advances in treatment so we can extend life and ultimately save lives. We're proud of that. And just one important note, as you see there on the screen, we fund research across all tumor types in all ages. The majority of our funding goes to investigators earlier in their career. To learn more about what we do in research, go to abta.org, abta.org. Next slide tells you about not just funding researchers early in their career, but then we invite them to join the ABTA's Alumni Research Network. And I'm really pleased that last year we were able to bring the group together in person for the first time in a few years because of the pandemic. So great meeting, just really proud of what they do. They build relationships, they network, they will sometimes just spontaneously come up with ideas to jointly seek funding of. They learn how to run labs. They bring in experts in the field to get them further along in their career. We're really proud of the Alumni Research Network and the investment that we make to bring them together for 2.5 days. And we're going to do it again this year jointly with our national conference. So research is our legacy. The other priority of the American Brain Tumor Association are patient services, and we have quite an array. I will just very briefly today, in the interest of time, touch on a few of what we offer. But again, abta.org is a place for you to go. First, we are offering written materials, our brochures, everything from handbooks for caregivers, newly diagnosed, a overall primer. That is a very popular document. And as you heard earlier from Dr. Klaus, we are trying really hard to offer what we have in multiple languages, beginning with Spanish. So over the coming years, you'll see more and more of our material in multiple languages available. And these are not available just in print, they're available on our website. So please feel free to go there. So in addition to in print, you can talk to a trained expert. Our office in Chicago, we have a handful of trained program managers available to you Monday through Friday. If it's after hours or weekends, of course, leave a message, we'll get right back to you. But these are staff that can listen to you. They can inform you as you are in your journey. You see the phone number on the screen, or you can email us at info@abta.org. What we don't offer is medical advice, but if we can't directly deliver a service, we will refer you to a service. So in addition to the care line, the next slide talks about our online support community. We have nearly 40,000 members in the Connection online community. And one unique opportunity is for you to anonymously search forums, comment, ask questions. We are so pleased that we've had experts join us and deliver information. So in addition to the online community, our next slide, we have webinars. They are offered throughout the year. And unlike today, which is a half day, webinars are 1 hour. And they are a variety of topics. And you can participate live or go to abta.org and you can download any of our previous webinars, patient meetings, national conference, et cetera. We're proud of that. Like everything, they're free to patients and caregivers. Next is an example of what we offer. Today is an example of our patient and family meetings. We're very proud of what we offer in a half-day virtual meeting. The pandemic moved these meetings from in-person to virtual. We're getting wonderful registrations, as you heard earlier, over 400 registered for today. Our next patient and family meeting you see on the screen is around brain metastasis on Saturday, June 17th. The next slide will highlight for you our signature event. Once a year, we convene the largest patient and caregiver conference in the brain tumor community. Please save the date, September 8th and 9th. And yes, I am proud to say we're going to be offering our national conference in person. It's near the Chicago O'Hare Airport. All the information, we can send you the details. It is just going to be an exciting opportunity for patients and caregivers. Doctors Chang and Liu have already just been full of ideas and thoughts about how to make this conference the best ever. And yes, we're going to celebrate in a very grand fashion because we will be celebrating our 50th anniversary in person. But our thanks to Suzanne and James for their many hours of volunteering with Mindy and Breen and Emily. So please save the date and join us. It's going to be great. It will be available virtually online. At least day one will. Day two will not. There may be portions that we try and capture and put online, but Friday, September 8th will be available online. But those who can, please register and join us. Next, in addition to those great offerings, we now have over 1,000 times matched a mentee with a mentor, either a survivor or caregiver. So this is really a great service that we offer. I'm really proud of it. I'm proud of our team. If at some point in your journey you're interested in being a mentor, let us know. We will train you, and then based on your availability, match you with someone going through an experience that you can help them, get through more appropriately. Next, something that we're proud of offering also is our Brain Tumor Treatment Center Guide. We have over 85 brain tumor centers with information that they provide about their teams, their expertise, their all the things they can offer to you. Again, you can call our care line. We can walk you through the treatment guide if newly diagnosed, recurrent, wherever you are in your journey, or you as a caregiver are doing it on behalf of a patient, wherever they are in their journey. We are here to help. You can sort it by institution, by state, by zip code. Again, a lot of information is available. So that's just a little bit about what the American Brain Tumor offers in terms of research and patient and caregiver support. There's a lot more. Please call us or email us, and we'll be happy to really meet you where you are. And again, if we can't directly deliver a service, we will refer you to many wonderful partners that we have. Some of you are asking, how can we get involved? Well, next slide. We are proud that we have 8 walks and runs that we call BT 5Ks, Breakthrough for Brain Tumors. Of course, that's only in 8 cities around the US. So many of you, most of you will not be able to participate, but please go to abta.org, learn about those 8. The first one is coming up in a couple of weeks in Tampa. I will be there. I'm looking forward to it. Registration is exceeding last year significantly. So I think people are feeling more comfortable. The pandemic is, COVID is still with us, but we have a new normal, and I think people are learning how to appropriately make a decision about how much risk they want to have in terms of their involvement in public events. But these are all outdoors. They're great events. And if you can join us at any of the 8, they're all available online to you. There's one available virtually. So wherever you are, anywhere in the country, you can participate virtually. To learn more, go to abta.org. Another thing that we offer that you might be interested in being involved in, if not now, at some point in the future, are endurance events, running and cycling. Chicago Marathon, New York Marathon are 2 of the bigger events that we're involved in. And we are seeing record sign up for the folks, the slots that we have available. We have quite a few in Chicago. We are growing the number of slots we have available in the New York Marathon. So another opportunity is to fundraise your way. Take whatever interest you might have, and if you want to raise money to help us fund research and serve patients, we have a staff person that would work with you and guide you and help you, but you would deliver the fundraising event. It can be small, it can be a community event. Again, abta.org, and we will have Lily on our staff work with you to help you and guide you and support you as you do the event. So volunteer opportunities, next slide, are replete. This is a photo from our Tampa BT 5K a year ago with some of the great folks involved in making that event happen. It was the first in-person event in a few years. But we offer a wide array of volunteer opportunities, from peer mentors, event organizers. If you're good with social media, please let us know. Join us, help us promote events like this one today, so that more people can learn about patient and family meetings, learn about webinars, learn about our national conference, our educational materials, our mentor opportunities, that the more people know about what we do, the better we can serve the brain tumor community. And that's what we want to do. We want to advance the understanding and treatment of brain tumors. We want to fund research, and we want to serve the brain tumor community every way we can. And finally, the best way to stay connected with us is through Mind Matters. It is not quite a monthly e-newsletter, but about 9 times a year we send it out. You stay in touch with the latest happenings that we believe are there in the brain tumor community. Go to abta.org/Mind Matters. You see on the screen. You also see on the screen the many ways you can follow the ABTA on social media, from Facebook and Twitter to LinkedIn. We would like you to join us, to please promote the work that we do, the great programs like the one Dr. Klaus helped us develop today. The more people that know about it, the better. And so join social media, or help us promote the ABTA via your social media. Again, thank you for taking the time today. I am looking forward to this program. It's going to be truly outstanding. Thank you very much.